on you.
Ready. Fight.
Yeah, just hit him. If he's not gonna be playing, hit him. If you block a wind kick, Jago is minus. You gotta press a standing button against Jago whenever you block a wind kick. You can take your turn back. That was just a straight up punish. Yeah, sometimes you can punish. I don't know the frame data for all of Spinal's buttons though. The medium version is -6 and the heavy version is -8. But yeah, make sure you press the standing button because sometimes I try to do wind kick after you block wind kick and it can low crush you. Oh, no punish. A little too late. That's unfortunate. Light gas breaks a lot here from BlisterWarts. Oh, medium's not broken. We're gonna spend a little extra meter. Please do DP ender. No, why'd you do launcher ender? It didn't even hit meaty. Good DP. Random shadow teleport. That's not what you want to see. That might have been a misinput. Okay, let's see what Taz can do here. We're letting the intros rock again. Nice block on the sweep. Goes for the slide. Oh, that was not meaty. Yeah, you gotta take your turn back after blocking wind kick. Mediums. A lot of that PD's building up. Slide. I want to see Taz go into heavies. BlisterWarts has been guest breaking pretty much every single opening. Pop that instinct as soon as possible. Always pop instinct with Spinal. If you do not have skulls with instinct and you have, if you don't have skulls with Spinal and you have instinct, you want pretty much always pop instinct. As you just saw there, he gets 3 free skulls whenever he pops instinct. Shadow cash out, we're extending. Oh, we dropped that combo. Guess heavy break that time. Oh, you could have comboed. Another gas break from BlisterWarts. No punish. At least Spinal's like minus a billion on that slide. I think it's 9 or something. There we go, we have the life bar. Wow, Taz just a little late on these punishes. No, we're overextending. Oh, that actually punished. DP? Could have punched DP. Get the manual. Drop the combo. That's unfortunate. That'll hit. One chance combo into Ender will do it for Taz. Oh, we got the jump over the fireballs. You gotta keep a positive attitude. Well, you might have just been stating fact, but still, keep it positive. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm not sure. Keep your skulls up with Spinal. If you get a combo, you don't need to finish. You don't need to fill out the combo meter. You can actually just do a few hits and finish it, which is actually kind of strong for Spinal too, because he can get skulls that way. So you can just do a quick combo, do the skull finisher, and just like get some ammo to play neutral with, where you can start doing a Skeleport into like Soul Sword cancels. Yeah, I'd really like to see Taz start using teleports more and running a bit more. There we go. Yeah, get in there. Shadow in the combo now. Yeah, you gotta end the combo. You gotta get a sense for when that timer ends. So if you get a lockout, you just don't want your opponent to be able to break it at all. You want to get that guaranteed damage. Ooh, big heavy lockout, finish the combo. Don't overextend. No, we dropped it. That's unfortunate. It looked like I think Taz was trying to finish the combo, so that's a good sign. Nice block. Heavy break again. Throw. Do another skull. Yeah, get him. Let's go. Yeah, Rise. That's actually a really good attitude. I like to see it. Drop the combo, but we still get it. Just in the combo, get big damage. Oh, we get a skull on him too. That was actually nice. Let's go. Heavy's broken. Anti-air. That was interesting. Punish, you could have gotten Ultra off that. Oh no. Oh, we went for the random Shadow Skeleport. It works out. Nice overhead block. Doesn't quite get the punish. I do like these low lows that, like crouching light with Jago is actually pretty strong if your opponent's trying to walk away and whatnot. You can, the 2 hits let you kind of hit confirm it off the first hit into a wing kick. It is hard to anti-air with Spinal, I'm not gonna lie. That's fake as hell though. They're walking up like that and doing it. There's a lot of gaps in there. I'm not even sure if Jago's crouching light kick is plus on block. It might be. A lot of light things are. Just finish the combo. Let's go. We get skulls too. Excellent. But yeah, any light buttons that are plus, they're not plus enough to really allow your opponent to walk up that much. It's -1 on block. There we go. Yeah, if they're, it is chainable though. That is something to note. You can chain it, so it's not always like technically plus or minus on block. Because if they chain another light kick, you'll get counter hit, or possibly it will just be block stun afterwards. Opener ender, we break it. Pop instinct, yeah. Skeleport punished, very nice. I love to see it. We get the instinct skull on. Doesn't really work for much of anything. Also, BlisterWarts is not going to be able to get another one. Finish? Hell yeah, there we go, Taz. 2 matches now. Also, hey Snow, what's up? I don't think I said hi. If your opponent is standing there not doing anything, attack them. I don't care if there's a controller malfunction or whatever. That's on them to be ready for it. You can do that shit in ranked matches or whatever, whenever, you know, tournaments on the line. They're not using their controller though. Don't let them get the advantage just because you're like being patient around and trying to be nice about them not being active. No, could have skeleported out of that. Again, you have like a main trifecta. Oh, honestly, you have 4 good options of Spinal to wake up with. You got backdash, you got Skeleport, you got blocking, then you got like up back dive kick. Those are all good things to wake up with. Because you can defeat any option with those. Honestly, with just backdash and teleport, you can beat all options. But you gotta guess right. Definitely. Damn, BlisterWarts is cleaning up the end of it though. Getting the ultimate. Now we'll say Taz definitely kind of gave it up a little bit there with the patience there at the beginning. You should definitely just attack your opponent if they're just standing there. I know you want to seem nice, you know, in case their controllers malfunction or something, but it's tournament. You gotta go in.